Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to make a burlap rose with lace wrapped within. You could use really any fabric that you would like to. So what you will need to do is you will need to cut a burlap strip. The longer that you cut it, the bigger your flower will be. I like to cut along the thread line so that you don't get a ton of fraying. So you want to cut right on that thread line there when you cut your burlap strip out. Then I like to cut a matching piece of lace or any other type of fabric that you'd like. Then what you want to do is put a thin strip of hot glue on your burlap, and then you place your lace or any fabric that you'd like right on top of that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and this is what the end result will be once we wrap the burlap and lace together. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and put our lace on our burlap, and just be very careful, especially with lace, with your hot glue, because when you push down the lace, you're going to be touching that hot glue. So you just have to be really careful. Okay, so here we have one side with just the burlap and the other side with a strip of lace. Okay. Then you're going to go ahead and wrap your burlap rose. So to wrap your rose, you want to make sure that the burlap is on the inside here and the lace on the outside. You go ahead and fold down this first section here, so you have that straight edge, and then you fold in like so, and one more, like more of a roll right here, and this is the inside of your rose here. Then you want to start the wrapping method. What you do is this point here will fold in. So again, it's straight going to the left hand side here. This is my right hand over here, and you will fold it halfway down, and then you turn it slightly, and then you have just a little point there for your petal, and you do the same thing over and over. Turn, and you have your point, fold and turn slightly, and then you want to really hold on to that burlap rose so it doesn't fall. Now you can hot glue with every turn if you'd like to keep it in place, but I'm so used to doing these, I like to hold on to it for a good amount of time before I actually apply my hot glue. And I will show you soon how to add in your hot glue. You just keep doing that point and turning that same exact movement and turning it around. I'll go all the way to the end here. I'll speed it up for you so this video isn't too long. You just keep folding under and turning, and then when you get to the end here, you just do the same method. You just fold all of it under. So you have that end point. And you have this here, we'll cut this off. That's just extra lace. Okay. Get this out of my way too. This is too long there. Okay. So we have our burlap rose, and then I just need to apply the hot glue in there. So I like to go to the back where I folded it under first and put the hot glue in. Now you need to be super careful with the hot glue, especially when you're holding the burlap rose, because it will go through the burlap, it'll go through the lace. You just have to be extra careful with it. Get another glue stick here. Okay, and then you just go very carefully with just a little bit of hot glue throughout your whole rose, and you push it down so that it really is getting a hold of both sides there. And here, and all the way to the center. Being very careful that you don't go through the other side because that's where your hand is holding the hot glue. You just press it all and you've got your rose. Now you might have a little bit of strings here, so you can just cut those right off. Go through, cut these off. Now you can do this technique with any kind of fabrics with your burlap. And really you can do this without burlap and just with the fabric and create the same exact look. And there you have it. There is our burlap rose with lace. This is what the back looks like. You can add a stem in there, or you could snip that right off and use it, like put a hair clip in there and put in your hair for your wedding or whatever you'd like to use it for. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please select the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much.